Hello बच्चों hope you are seriously preparing for your final exams. बच्चों, let me help you in your preparations. In this session, we will do some most important questions from mensuration. Practice these questions to get maximum marks from mensuration. बच्चों, while doing the sums, if you have any doubts, just raise your doubt in the comment section. So I'll help you to solve that sum. बच्चों, here it is given that two cubes, each of side 3 centimeters. So this is 3, this is 3, this is 3. Cube nothing but each face will be a square. So each side will be 3. Here it is 3, here it is 3. Okay na? Let me take one more cube. So the side of this also 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. Bachcho, given that these two are joined together. If I join together, so I'll be getting like this. This is first cube, second cube. Now this is nothing but cuboid. If you join two cubes, we'll get a cuboid. Now look at this, bachcho. When two cubes are joined, the length of the cuboid will be 3 plus 3. So the length of the cuboid will be 6 centimeters. But the breadth and height remains same. Only length changes, whereas breadth and height remains same. Okay now. Now here, let me go for the question here. The question says, find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. What is mean by surface area? Surface area nothing but total surface area. Just remember. So here, length of the cuboid is 3 plus 3, 6 centimeters, and breadth is, I said, remains same, 3 centimeters. Height also 3 centimeters. My question is, need the surface area. Surface area of cuboid equal to, the formula to find surface area of the cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Now we know the values. Let me put the values here. L value is 6 here. 6 into B is 3 plus. Now the value of B is 3 here. 3 into height is 3 plus. The value of H is 3 here. 3 into the value of L is 6. Okay now. So 2 into 3 into 6 is 18. Plus 3 into 3 9 plus 18. So 2 into 18 36 9 45. So you'll get 45. So 2 into 45. 2 into 45 gives you 90. As this is surface area of cuboid. So my units will be centimeter square. So the surface area of the resulting cuboid is 90 centimeters. Bachcho, let us do one more question similar to the previous question. Here the difference between the previous question here, this question is, in the previous question we had a side of the cube, but here it is given that volume of cube is 64 centimeters. So using this condition, let me find side of the cube first. Okay now. So here, as per the question, given that volume of cube equal to 64 centimeter cube. Okay, bachcho, the volume of cube can be found by using the formula A cube. So let me take A cube here. A cube equal to 64. So let us take A cube equal to 64. I can write 64 as 4 into 4 into 4. The 4 into 4 into 4, we can write it as 4 cube. So let me write 4 cube here. Now, bachcho, observe LHS and RHS. In the LHS, the power is 3. And in the RHS also, the power is 3. So if the powers are same, so we can say A equal to 4. When the powers are equal, I can say the base is also equal. Here the base is 2, here base is A, here the base is 4. So A equal to 4. What is A? Side of the cube. So we got the side of the cube, 4 centimeter. Okay now. Now after finding the side, the remaining just like the previous question. Bachcho, in this question it is given that a cone is mounted on a hemisphere. If I put this cone on the hemisphere, so the figure look like this. Okay now. So here we need the surface area of this toy. So to find the surface area of the toy, the first thing is, let me find the LSA of hemisphere. So how to find LHS of the hemisphere? So we'll use the formula 2 pi r square. So after that, in the next step, let me find LHS of cone. So how to find LHS of the cone? By using the formula pi RL. So once you got these two answers, let me add the two answers. Then I'll be getting the surface area of the toy. I repeat, if you want the surface area of this toy, in the first step, you find the LHS of hemisphere first. Then next, after that, you find LHS of cone. So once you got these two values, just add the two values, then you will get the surface area of that toy. Okay, now let us use this. Let us go for the sum. Now, bacho, the first let me go for conical part. We'll go for conical part of the toy. For conical part is given this diameter is given 6 centimeters. For conical part, for cone is given diameter equal to 6 centimeters. So given diameter equal to 6 centimeters. Now we'll find radius d by 2. Matlab 6 by 2 is 3 centimeters. So my radius of the cone is 6 centimeters. And height is given. Height is given 4 centimeters. Let me take h equal to 4 centimeters. Okay, bacho. Now we know radius and height. Let us go for LHS of cone. Let us go for LHS of conical part. Conical part equal to the formula says pi RL. Okay, the pi nothing but 22 by 7 into the radius is here. Okay, bacho, यहाँ पे we don't know L value. First, let us find the L, slanting height. Slant height, okay na? So here in this cone, in the cone we have radius 3 centimeter, height 4 centimeter. Let me find the slant height L ma. So you know that relation between these three is L square equal to formula says h square plus r square. This is the relation between height L and radius. Now L we know we need L value, so keep as it is. The value of h is here. H is here 4 centimeter, 4 square plus 3 square. L square equal to 4 square is 4 into 4 16 plus 3 into 3 9. So L square equal to 25. Square is shifted that side. So L is nothing but 25. Therefore the value of L is 5 centimeter. Now we know slant height. Then I'll go for LSA. So after this, what I'll do? I'll go for LSA of cone. LSA of cone equal to the formula says pi RL. Okay, now the pi nothing but 20 by 7 into the radius of the cone is 3. 3 into height is L is 5. So let me multiply. So I'll keep as it is. Let me take this as centimeter square. Okay, now. So afterward we'll cancel, right? We will simplify after in the final step we'll cancel. Now we'll go for hemisphere part. Hemisphere. So for hemisphere, remember Prelo, just remember he said the cone has a diameter 6 centimeter. So here also the diameter of this hemisphere will be 6 centimeter. This diameter are equal. Okay. So here let me take the diameter of hemisphere is 6 centimeters. And so how to find radius? Radius will be d by 2. So the matlab 6 by 2 is 3 centimeters. Okay, now let's go for LSA of hemisphere. Let's find LSA of hemisphere. The formula says 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. The formula to find LSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Let me simplify 2 into 20 by 7 into 20 into what is r here? 3. Let me take 3 into 3 centimeter square. Bacho, hope everyone understood this step. Now, so once you got this one, I'll go for the surface area of toy equal to, how to find surface area of toy? By adding two LSS. So let me add LSA of cone plus LSA of hemisphere. So what is LSA of cone here? LSA of cone is 20 by 7 into 3 into 5 plus, and here we get 2 into 20 by 7 into 3 into 3. Bacho, so be careful here. So see, I will simplify. Bacho, in these two terms, so we have some common. So what is common to both the terms? So we can take 22 by 7 into 3 22 by 7 into 3, we can take common. So I'll take 22 by 7 into 3 common. If I take 22 by 7 into 3 common, we'll get here 5 plus here 2 into 3. Okay, bacho? Right. Now, so that gives you like 22 by 7 into 3 and 5 as it is. 5 plus 2 into 3, 6. Okay, let me simplify. So that gives you like 22 by 7 into 3 into 5 plus 6 is 11. Okay, bacho? So what I'll do here? First multiply all the numbers in the numerator, right? So 2 into 3, you will get 66 into 11. 66, 66. What will you get? 6, 2, 726. We will get here 726 divided by this 7. Okay, bacho? Understood everyone? Okay, na? Right, next one. Let me go for division. So 726 divided by 7. So with 7 tens are 70. So we have 26 here. Okay, comfortable, bacho? Right. So 26, 7 3s are 21. So we have 5 here. Put 0 there. Point and 0. 7 7s are 49. So answer will be 103.7. So this is nothing but surface area of the toy. Therefore, surface area of the toy equal to 103.7 centimeter square. Bacho, in this question it is given that the joker cap is in the shape of a cone. It is in the form of a cone like this. And the radius of this cone is 7 centimeters and the slant height is 25 centimeters. So we need the area of the paper sheet required to make 10 such caps. The first, what I'll do, let me find LSA of 1 cap first. Then after getting LSA of 1 cap, let me multiply that with 10. Then that gives you the area of the paper sheet required to make 10 caps. So let us go for LSA first. Now in this question, it is given that radius is 7 centimeters. So let me take given radius equal to 7 centimeters and slant height nothing but L. Slant height nothing but L. So L equal to given 25 centimeters. So let me find one LSA. So LSA of one cone equal to, the formula is pi RL. The pi RL, we use this formula to find the LSA of cone. So let me substitute the values. 22 by 7 into the radius is here 7 into L is 25. Okay, bacho. So this is what LSA of one cone. So this will be in centimeter square. But I need area of 10 such caps. So what we'll do here, let us say LSA of 10 caps equal to, since this value that we need 10, so 10 into this all 20 by 7 into 25. Let me simplify. 7 will get cancelled. So we have here 10 into 22 into 25. 10 into 22 is 220. 220 multiplied by 25. So 25 0 0, 25 2 50 0 5, 25 2 50 52. So we will get here 5200 centimeter square. But sure, this much area of paper needed to make 10 caps. So therefore, what I'll do? Therefore, area of paper sheet required to make 10 caps equal to 5200 centimeter square. But sure, in this question it is given that for a cylinder, one end of the cylinder is in the form of a hemisphere, the other end is in the form of a cone. For this is what cylinder, and one end of the cylinder is cone, the other end is hemisphere. Okay, right? So we need to find the volume of the toy. So we need to find the volume of this toy. So toy of any solid, right? Now how to find this volume of this toy? Now first we'll do three things. In the first step, let me find the volume of the hemisphere. In the next step, let me find the volume of the cylinder. And let me find the volume of cone. So by adding all these three values, we will get the volume of the solid or toy. Okay now, right. So first, let us find the three volumes separately. The first, let me take conical part. Conical part. The next we'll go for cylindrical part. Cylindrical part, and we'll go for hemisphere part. Okay, so let us write the data. Now, for cylinder, it's given for cylinder, it's given height of the cylinder is what? It's given 12 centimeter. So for cylinder, the height will be 12 centimeter. So here, height of the cylinder equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, bacho, hope you are getting this sum. In case any doubt, just raise your doubts in the comment section. Okay, na? Right. Height is given 12 centimeter, and the radius is common to both. So this radius and this radius is the diameter is common to all. So in a sense, is given the diameter is 42. So for this, the diameter will be 4.2 centimeter, and for this also diameter will be 4.2 centimeters, and here also the diameter will be 4.2 centimeter. This diameter is common to all the three figures, right? Three solids, right? Now, if diameter is given, how to find radius? So d by 2, that is nothing but 4.2 by 2, that is about 2.1 centimeter. Here also radius will be 2.1 centimeters. So here also that my radius will be 2.1 centimeter. Okay, when diameter is given, how to find radius? Just divide it by 2, will get the radius or the radius. Okay, now, so what does you want? Right. So for cone, I want the height. The height of the conical part is given 7 centimeter. So let me take 7 centimeter. Okay, macho, right? Okay. Now let me find the volumes, each volume separately. So first let us go for volume of cone. So volume of cone equal to, the formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 into 20 by 7 into radius is 2.1 into 2.1 into height is 7. Okay, bacho, height is 7. So let me simplify. 7 will cancel. 2 1s are 2, 0.7. So here we have 22 into 0.7 into 2.1. So let me simplify. See, first 22 into 0.7. 7 to 14, 1, 7 to 14, 15. So we'll get 0, 0. So 1 will get 15.4. Now this is multiplied by 2.1. So 144, 155, 111. The next 2 4s 8, 2 5s 10, 1, 2 2s 2 1s 2 3. So we'll get 31. We'll get 4 3 2 3. Okay now. So your point will be, we'll get your point here, right? So 32.34. This is centimeter square. So this is bacho, this is the volume of this cone. Here we got like 32.34 centimeter cube. Okay now bacho. Okay, understood? Right. So in the next case, we'll go for volume of cylinder. Let's find volume of cylinder next. We'll find volume of cylinder. But how to find volume of cylinder? So we'll use pi r square h, right? The formula is pi r square h. So let me put the values. 20 by 7 into the value of r is here 2.1, and 2.1 into h is here 12 centimeter. Okay, bacho. So 7 1 the 7, 0.3. So here we have 22 into 0.3 into 2.1 into 12. Okay, now let us multiply these two file. So 22 into 0.3. So 3 to 6 and 6. 0, 0. We get 6, 6, 0. So we'll get 6.6. For this, we got 6.6. For this, the product of this is 6.6 into 2.1. So 1 6, 1 6. 2 6, 12, 12, 13. So 6, 8, 13. So we'll get 13.8. 13.86. For these three, the product of these three terms is 13.86. 13.86 multiplied by 12. So 2 6, 12, 2 8, 16, 17, 1, 2 3 6, 7, 2 1s 2. The next 6, 8, 3, 1. So 2 we get here 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1. So point we will get here like 166.32 centimeter square. So here the volume of cylinder is 166.32 centimeters cube. Okay, Okay, bacho, understood? Right. Now we'll go for volume of hemisphere. So let's go for volume of hemisphere. Here, volume of hemisphere. So the formula is, bacho, what is the formula to find volume of hemisphere? 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, now. So this formula is used to find the volume of sphere. Let me simplify. So 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into the radius is here for the hemisphere is 2.1. So 2.1 into 2.1 into 2.1. Okay, now. So let me simplify. So here 7 1 the 7 0.3. So 3 1 the 0.1. So we have here 2 into 22 into 0.1 into 2.1 into 2.1. Okay, na below. So if you multiply these things, you get 44. 44 into we'll multiply with 0.1. So we'll get here 4 and 4. So I'll get 4.4. The product of these three is 4.4. Now 4.4 into 2.1. So 144, 144, 248, 248. So what will get here? 4, 2, 1, 9. So 9.24 will get here. The product of these four terms is 9.24 and 9.24. 9.24 into 2.1. So 144, 122, 199. Next 248, 224, 29, 18. So what will get here? 4, 0, 1, 4, 1, 19. So I'll get something at 194, 190, sorry, 19.404. Here we'll get 19.404 centimeter cube. Okay, but you understood now? Okay, so we got all the volumes. So my volume of the toy equal to volume of the toy equal to, how to get volume of the toy? Let me add all the volumes. I'll take volume of cylinder plus I'll take volume of cone plus we'll take volume of hemisphere. So let us add all the numbers. Let us take all the numbers. So volume of cylinder is here 166.32 plus, and the volume of cone is 32.34 plus. The volume of this is 19.40. So enough from after decimal, 2 digits are enough. Okay, let me add, see, I will add 166.32 here point. So this side we have 32, that side we'll take 34. Point here, we'll take 19, here 40. Let me add these numbers. So we'll get here 6, so 7, 10, 0, 1, 9, 10, 18, 1, 6, 9, 10, 11, 1, 1, 2. So your answer is 218.06 centimeter cube. Now the volume of the toy is 218.06 centimeter cube. Bacho, hope you everyone understood this sum. If you are feeling difficult, just raise the doubts in the comment section. Bacho, for the same question, let me make some changes. So in this question, we found the volume of the toy, but I want find the total surface area of the toy. So the change I made it here is, so instead of volume, I want the total surface area of the toy. Now to find total surface area, so bacho, the first you find LSA of hemisphere part. The next you find LSA of cylinder. Then next you find LSA of cone. So once you got all the LSAs, just add those LSAs. You will get the total surface area of the toy. But you try this question and write your answer in the comment section. Okay, now if you are feeling difficult, I'll guide you to solve the sum. Bacho, in this question, it is given that the capsule in the form of a cylinder and with two hemispheres at both the ends. So let me take a cylinder. So this is a cylinder. Okay, now. So let me take it as a cylinder. And at both the sides, at both the ends of the cylinder, we have a hemisphere like this. Okay. So this is what your medicine capsule. Okay, now given it is a medicine capsule and given that the total length of the capsule is 14 millimeters. So in a sense, from this side, from here to and here, it is 14 millimeters. Okay, the total length of the capsule is 14 millimeters. And look at this, bacho. This is what we are seeing. Up to this is a cylinder. Be careful. Okay, bacho. If you are feeling difficult, raise it down in the comment section. I'll help you. Okay. Now, given the common diameter in sense. So this is given as, and the diameter is given as is 5 millimeters. So this pure diameter is 5 millimeters and 5 millimeters. Now this also 5 millimeters. In a sense, diameter of cylinder as well as diameter of hemisphere is at 5 millimeters. Now, bacho, if the diameter is C, let us go for hemisphere part pehle. Bacho, given that diameter equal to 5 millimeters, now to find radius, so 5 by 2, that is nothing but 2. So let me keep as it is, the 5 by 2 millimeters, or let me change. Okay, now this gives you 2.5 millimeters. Now, bacho, be careful here. So here this is center, this is pure diameter. If here it will be 2.5 centimeter, this also 2.5 centimeter. Okay, now, and now this also radius. Now this also 2.5 centimeters. Okay, for this hemisphere, this is radius, this is also radius. Matlab, the radius is 2.5. So from here to here 2.5, here also 2.5 and here also 2.5. Okay, this part is 2.5. Be careful, ma. If you're not getting, I said, just raise your doubt in the comment section. Now here also, for this hemisphere, so from here to here it is 2.5 centimeter. Here also it is 2.5 centimeter. So why? So here to here is radius, this also radius. Even this also radius, right? So this also 2.5. Matlab here to here it is 2.5. Okay, bacho. So we need, okay, now, see, total length of this capsule is given. Let me find the length or height of the or length, both are same. Height or length of the capsule are same. So let me find height or length of this capsule. How to find this height, length? So what I'll do, I'll take pura length, 44 millimeters. Let us take out these two things here. So I don't want this and this. If I take out these two, I'll be getting this length. So take out 2.5 and 2.5. Okay, from total, if I subtract this part and this part, I'll be getting this part. Nothing but this is the length or height of the cylinder. So let me take cylindrical part. For cylindrical part, the radius is same 2.5 centimeter, 2.5 millimeter, and height will be, height or length, I said both are same. Height is nothing but from pura length, 14 millimeters. Let me take out 2.5 and 2.5. I said 2.5. Let us add. So we get 5. So let us subtract 5 millimeters from the pura length. Okay. If I subtract, I'll be getting height equal to 9 millimeters. Understood, bacho? Right. Now I want the surface area. Surface in a sense, I'll find LSA of this, and LSA of this. If I add all the three values, I'll get surface area of the capsule. The first, I'll go for LSA of cylinder. So let me find LSA of cylinder first. Equal to, the formula is 2 pi RH. The formula to find LSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH. So what I'll do here, let me put the values 2 into 20 by 7 into the radius. Radius is 2.5. Height is what? Height is 9. Okay na, bacho? Okay na? So let me keep as it is. 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.5 into 9 centimeter square. Okay, bacho? Hope you understood. Okay na? Next we'll go for cylindrical part. So here I want LSA of, okay, here I want, let me find LSA of hemisphere part. Okay, bacho, what is the formula to find LSA of hemisphere? It is 2 pi r square. Let me put the values 2 into 20 by 7 into the value of r is here 2.5. Since you are square here, let me take 2.5, one more 2.5, well, that is not but centimeter square. Okay, bacho, no need of simplification here. So let me do the simplification in the last step. So we got LSA of this, and even we know the LSA of this, and we know LSA of cylinder also. So I want the surface area of the capsule. So surface surface area of the capsule equal to, बच्चों how to find capsule surface area of the capsule? पहले I'll take LSA of cylinder plus LSA of two hemispheres. So let me add cylinder and LSA of these two will get the surface area of the capsule. Okay na? So here cylinder value is here. Cylinder is nothing but here 22 by 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.9 in 2.5 into 9 plus. So LSA of one hemisphere is this thing. So 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.5 into 2.5. But we need the LSA of two hemispheres. Let me take one more 2 there. Okay, understood below. Now, see, let me see. I will simplify. Bacho. Now, see, let me take common things in both the terms. So, 2. So, these are common to both the terms. See, 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.5 is common to both the terms. So, let me take that common 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.5 as common. If I take this thing, we have like 9 here plus here we have 2 into 2.5. So, bacho, what I'm doing here? So, here from the both the terms, let me take 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.5 as common. If I take 2 into 20 by 7 into 2.5 common, so here we have 9 as it is plus, now these two I'll multiply 2 into 2.5. Okay, let me simplify. So, we get 2 into 20 by 7 into, bacho, take out the point. If I take out the point, we get 25 by 10 into 9 plus. So, when I multiply, I get 5 there. Okay now. So, let me simplify. So, 2 into 20 by 7 into 25 by 10 into, now we will get here 14. Okay, bacho. Now, let me simplify. 7 ones are, 7 twos are. That's it. Next, 2 ones are, 2 fives are. 5 ones are, 5 fives are. So, here we have 22 into 5 into 2. So, what will get here? 22. 22 into 5 tens are, 5 twos are 10. So, we'll get 220. So, 220 is nothing but LSA of that capsule. Therefore, I can say surface area of capsule equal to 220 centimeter square. But so, exam point of view, this question is very important. Just practice well this question to get 2 marks or 4 marks. Bacho, let me make some changes for this question. So here in the previous question, we got surface area of the capsule. But here I want find the volume of the capsule. Find the volume of the capsule. So in the place of surface area, I am taking volume of the capsule. So how to find volume of the capsule? The bacho, first you find the volume of cylinder first. The first step, you find the volume of the cylinder. Then next you find the volume of hemisphere, and here also the volume of hemisphere. Now once you got all the 3 values, just add those 3 values to get the volume of the capsule. But so this sum is very important. Practice well to get like 6 marks.